Excuse the dog outside, sounds like it's choking on a dustbin. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm AJ and today we're carrying on with Hellion. Disclaimer, if I sound like I'm currently trying to chew a watermelon, it's because I have a busted up face. I can't play this game, I really can't. Every single time I get in and play this game, everything goes wrong. I can attach the first module, I can attach the second module, but as soon as I get on the ship, the controls go haywire and I have no idea where I'm going. The engines just get a mind of their own. I don't know what's going on with it. So if anyone has any idea what I can do to control these flipping ships, please let me know. Take you out of there. But that's red. Marginally better, so let's stick that in there. Somehow. Somewhere. Thank you. And then... Oh. Right, goody goody gumdrops. And let's get out here. Yes, we know it's a pressure hazard warning. Close the visor. Holding shift. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Excellent. All the atmosphere gone. And I think the first module's out there. Fine. Hold on here. Good. X. Right. Okay, so the mule is the ship. The outpost is what I'm at here. And this thing is a module. So, let's go to the module. If this is the first time you're watching a Hellion video and you're wondering how on earth I just did that, X is kind of like your... there you are. There's the ship. I'll get onto the ship in a minute and I have a massive headache. Yeah, so X brings up the navigation so you can switch it on and off really. And incidentally, it switches off dots. So, that's fun. It's also your dust control. Come on, let's actually get there. I don't mind doing this bit. It's not too bad, provided things don't go absolutely bonkers haywire. There we go. Right, so, and you can't just dock as per normal. You have to choose the right docking port, and to do that, you have to press R. And thankfully, I've got a little under half of what I need right now. The fuel, the RCS fuel in the bottom left. Come on, let's connect this thing. If you're wondering why I'm a little less energetic about this thing, it's because I genuinely know what's going to happen next. I'm going to connect this, going to be like, yay, I did it! And then I'm going to get onto the ship and be like, hey, oh, fantastic, this is where everything goes wrong. Also, the modules tend to have a life of their own. You know, you can be turning a little bit, then they shoot off in one direction. So rotate this slightly. You do everything, little tiny movements. There we go. Right, did that bit. Fine, that's done. Here we go. The agony begins. That's where I need to get in. It's not that it's a bad game, it's just I don't get this bit. And what I mean is, I can use the mining tools, I can get to an asteroid and stuff, but the actual manual controls drive me bonkers. There's a derelict, right? There's a derelict 3.1 kilometers away. And I don't mind that. I really want to get to the derelict. It's over yonder way by the sun. 3, 2, 1, 0. Boink. Sweet. Okay. On my face. Buff. I'm going to show my subbers that everything goes a bit wrong. That sounded unusually loud. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, let's close this. And lock that. Right, this is what I don't like. This bit I just can't do for some reason. It's just dumb. Also, I don't know how to get out of the chair. Engine status offline. Right, so first things first, you'd think. If I click, let me just turn my light on a second. I can't. There we go. You'd think, if I click engine, right? That this will turn on and say online. Right, engine. Engine power up. Cooldown. And offline. I don't get it. So we want to go to the derelict, right? So to do that, click the center console, and then we can start choosing what we want. And it says it's going to take 100 seconds to get there at 0.1 meters per second. I don't know who's doing the maths, because it doesn't make any sense. Surely, that would take me a very long time. The only thing that does make any sense is this navigation console in front of me, which I can't back out of, because... there we go. which, you know, kind of looks like the map that you would otherwise use, the radar you'd use when you get outside the ship. But, first of all, trying to point your nose in the right direction is a little bit like the ship's got a mind of its own, because if I just very gently rotate the ship, still very nothing, there we go, and it shoots to the left again. Or to the right, don't know my directions. Keep going, that's moving into the inner circle. I'm pointing at the derelict, that's what I want to see. I want to see the derelict. And no, it's pointing me at the ship. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so the derelict is still off to the right there somewhere. You'd think that'd be the outpost. There you go. So it highlighted the outpost. Dumb thing. Okay, so the derelict is off to the right still, even though the red dot was pointing to the left a moment ago. Okay, we have 2 white dots at the... Oh, didn't touch the mouse. Just decided to do its own thing. Oh, dear. It is painful to use this ship. Again, I'm just trying to show you what you can expect in this game. Okay, so I want to put the center of the crosshair on the derelict. Not doing anything. Hold down Shift. Right. More or less. But I'm drifting slightly. Little bit. There. Okay, now I'm going to engage the engines, and I'm just going to use the RCS, I'm just going to use the pressure, and just boost myself over there. Watch what happens. Right, I'm now travelling at 2.6 meters per second. But for some reason, the crosshair has now moved off the center when it was on the center, and I've stopped moving. Okay, so let's see if we can just correct that slightly. But look, the crosshair is way off center point. As soon as we get to 1.2, actually let's start slowing it down now. Okay, backing off, 10 meters per second, 9.5 meters per second, 7.7 meters per second, 6.5 meters per second, okay? 1.1, 5, hang on, the speed changed. 5.5, why is it slowing down? I'm not doing anything. Is it trying to slow down relative to the derelict? I don't know why it does this. 3.4. I've not touched the speed, but it's slowing me down. Whereas earlier on, I could just stay at a solid pace. 2.9, 2.8. Still slowing me down. There we go. 720 meters away, approximately. Don't know what it's doing, but it's slowing me down. But will the speed stop at 0, or will it keep going? Because I've not yet reached the target. We'll see. 0.6, 0.5, 0.4, 0.3. There would be no reason for it to go into negative numbers. But will it? Yes, it does. Why? I don't know why it does that. It's now pushing me away from the target. Look, 676, 676. But I'm booking it away from the target now at a meter per second. Why does it do that? Does anyone have any idea why it's doing that to me? So I'm now accelerating from where I need to be. So now I need to go down, need to press C to try and get closer to where I want to be. Right, if I'm pressing C now, it's hit 0, but it's still going back. I'm almost back to where I began. 1.3. It's barely going to get above 43 meters a second. And then we get into this process of trying to get back down to the target. And then we're back to this again. This is why I can't play this game. This is why this game is completely unplayable. Because the moment you try and do anything in this game with this ship, it throws you a long way from the target. And I just don't see the point. I mean, how is this game even playable right now? And this won't even unlock. Toggle the lock. Now it toggles. But if I look at this, how far from the target am I? 3.5 kilometers. 3.6, 3.8. This is ridiculous. I can't play this game. I'm not even going to go out and try and find the thing. Every single time I try and play this game, I just get this trouble. I do really well by getting all the things docked, but look, this is ridiculous. I didn't do anything. I didn't touch any of the speed controls. I just pressed forward to try and get close to this thing. 7.2. I'll never get back. This is ridiculous. Range 10 kilometers. Ready? Everything disappears after 10 kilometers. Absolutely brilliant. Seriously, developers, you need to fix this. I don't know how anyone plays this game, because I really like this game. It looks brilliant, but you seriously need to fix this. Or at least turn off whatever the AI is doing. There we go, the derelict's gone, and now I have no idea where I am. I just fix this, or someone tell me how to fix this, because this is awful. There's absolutely no way that I can think of right now. If I go into the controls, key bindings, match target velocity. I mean, if I'm doing that wrong, then tell me, but seriously, I didn't even see that pop up so that I could do that. Chat, voice activation radio. You know, I don't see anything in here that I can actually use. So, any suggestions? I'm so open to them. Tips, comments, you know the drill. And if you can help me, I will feature the person who helps me fix this problem. I will put a big, massive thank you in the bottom of the screen, and I will tell everyone to go over to your channel because you'll be amazing, okay? So, anyway guys, thanks very much for watching this one. If you liked seeing me get a bit frustrated with this game, please leave a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you. Hopefully, this will be the next one, but I will see you in the next one, whatever it may be. Left, right, 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 left, right.